Privatization is a bitter tablet, but it is a tablet that will cure. Hello and Jai Hind everyone. Today the topic of my lecturette is privatization of Indian Railways. Just before 5 days, we have seen a very disastrous news in which three trains were collide in Odisha, and more than 280 people died and more than 900 people got injured. After this accident, that was the most dangerous in the this century of the world. So many factors comes and the many questions. Also, one question regarding the privatization of Indian Railways. So, if I talk about the why the privatization of railways is needed in India, then first is the population. Today, India is the most populous country of the world, and we need many trains. There is a data right now we have 13,000 to 14,000 trains, but we need 20 to 21,000. And second, the security of train. We can see the accident news that come recently, and also in the past we have seen these kind of accident that happen and many people loses their life. If I talk about the benefits of privatization of Indian Railways, then first will be there will be also less losses of the Indian Railways, because the waiting list tickets, because the number of trains will be higher, then there will be no waiting list. And second, the train will be on time. Today it is big challenges for the Indian Railways to maintain the schedules. Some other benefit like the hygiene will be maintained in the Indian Railways. That is big problem in our local trains. If I talk about some disadvantages of the privatization of Indian Railways, what will be the losses to the general people of India, the middle class family will be mostly impacted because the fare of the train will be higher, and the middle class family will think twice before purchasing any tickets of the Indian Railways. Second, there will be also impacted the reservation, because after coming the privatization, the reservation of the various employees of the Indian central jobs, it will not happen there, and also the employment will be impacted because the government job will not there in the privatization of the Indian Railways. If I talk about my conclusion, then we need private firms, but we cannot totally convert the Indian Railways into privatization. There will be some limitation on the private firms, and there will be a cooperation between Indian government and the private corporation to generate the Indian Railways.